We begin with a massive brush fire that was burning along I-5 that spread to at least 4 homes. Fox 13's Shira Matsuzawa is at the scene with more from the Beacon Hill neighborhood.
You know, Frankie, I will tell you right off the bat, you can smell that smoke heavily here at the air. It's still a very active scene out here. You know, Seattle Fire says more than 125 firefighters are out here. They're spread through the area fighting that brush fire. You can see people are also out here. They're walking past us right now. But I'm actually going to step out of the way so you can get a better at the damage right now. Well, it looks like it's being blocked off a little bit by this fire truck making its way through the area. But we've also got some video from earlier today. Take a look at some DOT cameras that captured the big plume of smoke burning next to the interstate near South Willow Street just before 4 o'clock this afternoon. The fire impacted traffic on the road, shutting down 2 lanes, but crews reopened those lanes about 15 minutes ago. Now, this, as you mentioned, is happening near Seattle's Beacon Hill neighborhood. The fire worked its way up the hill to the nearby homes, and we're told at least 4 homes are involved in this fire. Now, here's another look, though, at that fire. Multiple paramedics units are also out here assisting people who have been evacuated. We know at least 2 people who have been treated so far. 1 firefighter also sustained some minor injuries but has returned to duty, and we talked with the public information officer a short time ago. Take a listen to what they had to say.
The brush fire itself was also extending downhill towards I-5. We've dispatched additional units to respond to that hillside fire on I-5, and we've upgraded this response to a total of a 3-alarm fire. We have over 125 firefighters on scene responding to this emergency.
Seattle Fire says anyone living in this area, if they feel they are in danger and their home is in the path of a fire, they say please evacuate and then call 911. In the meantime, though, if you are traveling along I-5 near Boeing Field, Washington State Patrol says give yourself extra time and be extra cautious as crews continue to work. But back out here live, you can see this scene a little better right now. You can see the fire crews out here. You can see police are out here. And that home we mentioned, you can see the damage here, the trees, the really just burned out trees right now. You can see the whole front of it is just really damaged right now as crews work. And all here on the road too. I don't know if you can see this area as well, but you can see more fire crews are out here. They're just really spread out here throughout the entire area. But again, this fire still under investigation, the cause of it. And we, of course, will be staying on top of this and update you as we learn more. In Seattle, I'm Shira Matsuzawa, Fox 13 News.
Shira, thank you. Such a sad, unfortunate situation out there in Beacon Hill neighborhood. Alona, we've had a little bit of rain, but those conditions out there are still pretty dry.
Yeah, there's just so much to overcome because of how dry the summer has really been. And yeah, we got some good light rainfall in some spots earlier today, but we're going to be watching for those warm and very gusty winds once again to return by the time we get into Monday night and Tuesday. Fire weather watch is really in effect up and down much of the I-5 corridor all the way into the Cascade and the Cascade foothills. We're going to be watching for some low relative humidity and those gusty Cascade winds, Cascade Gap winds up around 30 miles an hour. A live look outside right now, you can see some of the clouds trying to lift just ever so slightly. We are still tracking a few isolated stray showers here and there. But overall, we've managed to pick up about 5/100ths of an inch to about 1/10 of an inch of rainfall around parts of Everett to parts of Bremerton. The most amount of rainfall around parts of the I-5 corridor was Arlington with just under 4/10 of an inch of rainfall there. And of course, more as you get closer to the coastline there in Forks with over 1/2 inch of rain. No doubt about it, that cold front came through, dropped our temperatures a good 10 to even 20 degrees cooler today as compared to yesterday. Right now, we're sitting at 55 in Everett, 64 degrees in Seattle, 49 over Snoqualmie Pass, even getting some much needed rainfall over to the east side of the mountains. That front is going to continue to push through. We've got a few spotty showers that we're looking for to linger here with a convergence zone into tonight, and even some storms firing up there, especially along Highway 2 as you get into parts of Wilbur. So be on the lookout for some heavy downpours of rain there. Checking out that future cast, we're going to dry things out by Monday, and we're going to decrease those clouds, and a lot more sunshine is expected by Monday afternoon, and warming things up, as we mentioned, once again for Tuesday. High temperatures back to 83 degrees. We'll bring those temps down just a bit for Wednesday and Thursday into the 70s.